It was special. I mean, there was a lot of a lot of excitement going into the weekend, and everybody was just ready to see each other and get around each other again. And it was such a unique deal just seeing people, as fathers now, as
Yeah.
in their careers and business, and just meeting the kids and interacting, as a team, but also with all of our families was just a unique experience. But uh, we were so honored, in knowing that Baylor was bringing us back and gonna celebrate us, and I can't say enough good things about Coach Wetzel and Jovan and Justin, and so much planning went into this, and we I don't think anybody took it for granted. Everybody was extremely thankful and just excited to get back together. But it was just a surreal thing to look around, and it's like, man, are we back in 2013, 2014 again? Like, some guys
Yeah.
look the same, some guys look a lot different, and I think yeah, there was a couple people that you walk up to. I won't mention who they were, but it's like, oh man, that's such and such. It's just, hey, in 10, 11 years, you can change a little bit. So I
Yeah.
think there was a little bit of that going on, but just an unreal thing to be celebrated and come out at halftime, and to be under the lights in front of all the fans again and be celebrated by Baylor Nation. Will be something I'll remember, just like I'll remember my playing career for the rest of my life. I'll remember that celebration and
Yeah.
that reunion with those guys, and really, I can't say enough good things just about the whole weekend. I mean, lost my voice a little bit, got a little bit of a cold since then. I
Yeah.
think I shook enough hands where I had to come down with something from
Nerves.
somebody,
Yeah.
or it's just this crazy weather in Texas. But just talked to a lot of people and caught up with a lot of people, and just really filled my cup up is what I would say.
Do you feel like for the 2013, 2014 teams and, even teams just kind of around that period, do you think it maybe brought all of y'all a lot closer to the current program and what Dave Rand is, building right now?
Absolutely. And then he goes and buys the Magnolia
Yeah.
Suite there for us, and I had to text him almost immediately whenever I realized that he did that, and it wasn't just like a rumor or something. I texted him. I was like, Coach, I just want to speak on behalf of the rest of the guys. I mean, we had a group text of probably 20 or so guys, and everybody was just like, "That is incredible," that he would go and do that for us. So, I just wanted to let him know that we appreciated him, and we that didn't go unnoticed, and that was a blast too, being in that suite. But I do think that it brought us together, and I did get a tour of the facility on Sunday, and ran into Keaton Thomas. I think he was there watching some film, and I think he was just going to his locker or something like that. Me and Bryce Petty ran into him and chatted with him for a minute, but you could just feel the energy with those guys, and it's cool to even hear some of them mention it in their post game, talking about our 13, 14 teams. It's 10, 11 years down the road, and we appreciate that kind of respect from the team, and just I really think it did bring us all closer in together, and it's exciting just kind of moving forward. I think a lot of guys will be coming back more regularly too. It won't go this long period anymore, and so I think that'll be something that comes out of this, is a lot of guys will start coming back more.